Hello, Comanche Native here, and I'm playing Farm Together. I finally got enough tickets to do the interior of all my houses. Kinda. But first, let me check if everything is working on my channel. I'll be right back. Yay, it's working. I'm so happy. Okay. Alright, so here's the thing, guys. I have been designing my haunted house, because this is my Halloween section right here, okay? And I use this because The Shining, I'm trying to do a theme here, but I decided to do vampire instead. Okay, so this is the front entrance right here. Have some clocks. This is the vampire layer right here. They can go to sleep right here. Blah. And I use that. These are, horns, but I kind of made it like vampire teeth, and then the table looks like there's a chunk missing, and then time's ticking all the time, and they can just relax. The vampire just kind of like, oh, my bones. Oh man, that coffin. It's not good. It's not good for me. Of course, books, stuff like that, goes through here. This is the familiar slash, honestly, what do they call? Daywalkers? The vampires, they always have sort of like a human-ish zombie type of thing watching over them during the day. Yeah, this is their place right here. And there's two of them, so that's why there's like two bunk beds, one office to organize their stuff. They have some snacks. I use that because it kind of looks like worms or something, like a little bug thing. Library, and they can work out, if they need to work out. Run after victims and bring them back. Of course, you have the laundry area right here. They have to wash the clothes, I'm just saying. And then the clocks. I thought it would be kind of cool to have like multiple clocks in here, right? So there's one right there, right? And then there was one over here, right here, right there, like that. Okay, go to the bathroom. Let's go to the bathroom. This is the bathroom. Like you might be wondering, well, do they really have to go to the bathroom? The familiars or the servants. Honestly, if they want to function in the day, they have to take a bath. So yeah. I put the little window right there. That's supposed to be kind of like a candy window, but I thought I'll just put suds there like it's a bubble bath type of thing, Got this all designed up. You have your restroom right here, it's just chilled out. And then this is the room that I'm working on. The kitchen is right here. So this is sort of like a Halloween haunted house slash hidden vampire lair. Okay? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, of course, you want to have a party here. You're going to have to be able to cook things and stuff like that. So, this is the kitchen. And then right here, I honestly, I'm thinking karaoke-ish. But then you want to make it kind of like old castle type of thing, right? So this is the area I'm going to be designing. This last room. And I want to make it look nice. You know, it's modern-ish. I thought maybe I could use this old-fashioned television set, you know, or this modern new type of thing. I think I will use this. So this right here is sort of like the entertainment area. Okay? So I'm going to put the television, I mean, I don't know, right there next to the fireplace. I could put it here. Then you have the fireplace over there, keeping everyone cozy. You know, and if they don't really want to watch live entertainment, they can just turn around. Or I can grab this and move it over there, which I think I'll probably do. Because, see, this is supposed to be the kitchen dining area right here. So then we'll put the... I wish I could turn this sideways, but I can't. It's only this way or that way. So we'll go like this. And then we'll bring this over here. It is a little close to the fireplace. There, that works. Oh, wait. Okay. I had to do a lot of cooking to get 729 tickets, guys, that you can see up here on the top right. Yeah, it's a lot of cooking, okay? Alright, we're going to start the television. We're going to put the television here. Let me see how this looks. Okay, so the dining area is going to be right here. This is the dining. Then you have live entertainment here, and then television set here. Or we could put it over here. And then seating here. You know what? Let me get the tables in for this area. I thought I might as well do... Oh, wait. I forgot to share this out. I thought I might as well do a stream of me designing the interior of these places that I have, right? And I get kind of hung up on trying to make it make sense a little bit. I don't have a lot of people coming in here checking out my places, so I figured I might as well do a stream just to show it. I want a nice... I mean, that does look kind of nice. I'm trying to stick with the castle type of theme. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go with this table right here, because I like how that looks. I mean, this one right there, that does look kind of nice. See how this looks. Hang on, let me look at the other one. Where's the other one at? Right here. You know what, we're going to go with this one. I'm going to go with this one. A little bit more classy, you know, just a tad. Okay, so I'm going to set... It's kind of hard. This will probably be good. And then... we'll go with this. We need some chairs. I think this would kind of match, but what other chairs do we have? No. Nope. Let me see. No. No. Nope. You know, honestly, I wish this was a little bit more thinner. Because it's kind of bulky. We'll go with this. Hang on, let me get the lighting. Let me share this out. Oh, come on. Just point and click. There you go. Post. Thank you. Alright, let me get back to here. Let's get into it. I'm gonna design. Interior designer. Okay, let me see. I need light. Has this light? This one I used in the bathroom. This is sort of kind of creepy, just a little bit. I want to make it look like inviting, but yet you kind of know something's wrong with the place. Okay, we'll go with this. Put it right here. Let's see. Again, I wish most of the games would go and have it to where you could adjust the lighting. I know that these lights, they're designed to cascade down at a certain angle. So there's a kind of like a radius with each light, but I wish they gave us the opportunity to fine-tune the light and make it brighter. Because I noticed this is sort of a problem that most games have. The lighting is not that great. Okay, before I put the chairs down, I need to put the stuff on the table. Let's see, what are we going to go with? Go with some plates. Is that the only plate I have? Ooh, well, we have that, but I have this. I have that over here. I mean, we could make it kind of like a romantic thing, just like only two people at the setting. But no, I don't think we can. Hang on. I don't think I could put it at the edge here. No, I can't. It's like, nope. Alright, you know what? Even though we have that over there, I'm just going to repeat this over here. And do another like that. Do I have another? Can I put something down besides the teacup? Teapot. Oh, come on. There's no other. Wait a minute. There is. Oh. Would you like a drink? Yes, I would like a drink. Honestly, is there anything else that I can put up here besides this? I mean, I could grab the tea. I like how this looks, though. Like, I like this. I like how this looks. You see the teapot right there? The thing about this game, the beautiful part about this game, okay, it is on the PlayStation 4 and 5, but I love the detail. There's a lot of detail in this game. Like the clocks, for instance. Here, let me show you. This is the exact time. That's the exact time, which I think is awesome. Alright. We're just going to go with another teacup because that's all we got. No! Why can't we have some more? Hold on. Where are you? Alright. I'm gonna go with this. Put it like this. Here we go. Hang on. Hold on. You know what? Uh, I want it to be facing... How come it's... Okay. Get up there. I want this to be facing the plate a little bit more. There we go. There. There. It's sort of like they're sitting there, and then they're drinking, and then they reach over, grab the cookies. Put this over here. This is the only way I can turn it. I have to lay it here, and then I have to hit the R3 button in to rotate. There we go. It does seem kind of odd that I cannot put anything in the middle. This is just like a 4-table thing. If I put the chairs all around, you got 4 place setting. Right? Which I'm gonna do. Huh. Did I miss it? Where is it? There you are. Now see, I wish this color chair, right, was sort of in the design of this. This right here, or, you know, because it looks thinner. It looks a lot thinner. But I just gotta go with what I got. Can I get through here? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Have a seat. Enjoy some live music. I need to put down some, like a rug or something. Does that look weird? I mean, it does look kinda a little bit. I mean, I could have put this, like, I think on top of the table on top of this. But, no. That's a hatch. That's a nice rug. Look at that. Ooh. I could have put that underneath here. See, the problem is, it's not even. What I mean by that, it's like 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's 4. So if I lay this carpet down, I would have to lay down the other one just to make it look. So I couldn't put it in the middle. No, why not? Unless I turn it this way. If I turn it this way, then I could... No, I couldn't scoot it over either. It's too big. I'll try this one. What about this? No, it's not. It's not in the middle. It's okay. Maybe we could just put it over here. I don't want to get it too close to the fire, you know? The Sims game. You make it too close to the Sims game and it'll like burn up and then you die. We're gonna go ahead and go with the bear skin. It's small enough. We'll put it like this. I don't know. This looks... Let's see. Poor bear! You poor bear! Okay. That looks good. Can I... Ooh, well... Ooh, yeah! Ooh, yeah! That looks good! Ooh, I like that. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, hang on. This is how I get my tickets. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and put a plant over here in the middle, or not in the middle, but we're going to put it right here. I always keep forgetting this. I mean, there's this. We could put it on both sides of this. Let me see. I wonder if this would be overkill. Would that look too big? Hang on. What is this other one? Let me look at this again. It is nice. It does look a tad creepy. Just a little bit. I think this one is too big. Is there anything else? Okay, we're going to go ahead and go with this one. Let's see. Okay. Put a matching pair. There we go. Alright. Get a flower. I don't know about this cactus. This is a corner. That might work. Then we'll just put this over here on this side, just to make it kind of like that. Okay. Ah, it's television. I really wish I could put a rug under here. Let me go back. Let me see. I want to make it look nice. Can I? Alright, that would fit. Is there another rug kind of like that? That over there. Matching? Should it be matching? You know what? We're gonna have to go. Persian rug. Would 2 Persian rugs be overkill? You know what? We'll go ahead and go with this one. I wish they had more rugs. I'm curious about this hatch. This right here, wooden grated hatch. I mean, that thing is bright. Look how bright that is. Whoa. That's very colorful. Hang on, let me see. Have a seat. Yeah, that'll work. I wish they had like more rugs. Kind of like different color. I love the brightness though. Alright. Whoa, little lag. Alright, what do we do with this television? I have entertainment over here. dinner table over there. Watching here? This seems weird. That seems... Uh-oh. Okay, so it's nighttime, which is good. I need to get more lighting. Where is the lighting? Hello? See, I always do this wrong. Hello, light, where are you? Okay, it's right there. This is the light. No. I don't know about that lighting. I could... I wonder how this would look. Honestly, that is too dark. This is too dark. I'm gonna have to go with something on top. Now this is the only thing that would really light up a place. This type of light right here, right? This one right here. But again, I want to go with something. Let me go check. Hang on. Hold on. Okay, so the fan light, it does look pretty good. It's nice. Go back. Let's try the fan light. Oh, right here. Yeah, I like that. I like how that looks. That looks nice. Now I'm wondering if I should do the fan light over here too, just to kind of make it even. Like it makes sense, you know, like you got two light fixtures and stuff like that, instead of just having one fan over there. Alright. I don't know what I'm going to do with you. Or this television. I gotta put you somewhere. I mean the couch. The couch would be here. I could grab this, put it over here, then put another one next to it, kind of matching. Like that. I'm trying to figure out how to put the television. I wish the TV did something too. It doesn't. It's just for show. So you got all this over here. This is live entertainment while they eat, right? And then you got this TV. Now if I put it over this way, it's going to be weird because I don't have room. See? See how it does that? The only way I could is if I put another wall here, which is going to look odd. Hang on. Ah, it's this one. Is it this one? No, it's not. Where's my wall? Oh, right here. Here's the wall. I could, like, hang on. Oh, that's it. No. Okay, we're just gonna keep it like this. Alright, we need a nice couch. Ooh, I could do this. It'll be open. It'll be open like this, so you can kind of like sit either way. But I think this is it's kind of like a bed. But it could be, you know, we could just make it look like an open couch. Even though it is a bed. That way, because if we did a couch, hang on. And it has to be this type of couch to match the decor. No way. Hang on. So if we did this, we close off. I'm gonna have to give space to the bear. Man, that's close. That is really close. That's close. Does it take away the bear? See, I think if we had like this, like the seating, you know, the back, and then you have the bear there, but with this bed, looking the way it is, we could... Oh man, come on. I keep messing up. Where are you at again? As you can tell, I haven't been decorating very well. Alright, right here. So with this being open, the bear's still kind of present. And then we'll make it this way. This is a bed, by the way. It's not a couch. I think that would look nice. But see, look, it's too close to the bear. If I make it closer, like this. Hold on. Man, that is close. Look how close this is. That's too close. That's too close. Even if it was a couch. I mean, this'll work, but no. We're gonna have to get rid of this one. Nope. We might just have to go with some chairs. This way, it kind of leaves it open a little bit. And then we can see the bear. And it doesn't look like it's too much in the way. Like this. Let's see. Would you have a seat? I'm not sure. We'll bring this here. And so, you come in. Alright, that looks a little bit better-ish. I just didn't want to have a couch kind of like blocking this bear. Okay, do we have kind of like a little tiny small end table or something? Little tiny small table. That's all we need. Little tiny small table. I mean, that's a coffee table. That's nice. Hang on. It looks good. Sunset coffee table. Is there another one? Well, there's a blue one, but that's going to look weird. Only because I'm trying to stick with the brown, the dark brown color. No. No. See, now, if we had a little coffee table, well, see, this is this. That's... No. If they had a coffee table with this type of wood, that would be great. This is kind of too modern. Come on. There's this. I wish they let us zoom in on the actual display picture. I'm gonna have to say no on that one. We'll go like this. Let's see. You know what? Hang on. Let me move this over here. I want to check out that other one. It looks rustic, which I like. Honestly, that has a little bit more personality than this one. Get rid of this. Okay, can I put something on top of that? What about the TV remote? Okay, yes I can, but it's only going to be in the middle and then that's it. Anything else other than that? Anything else other than that? Can I put like a little tiny small display? Can I put this here? Yes, I can. Would you like some coffee? You know what? Wait, is there like a little... What is this? Move that flower out of the way. I can't see. We're going to go ahead and go with this. We'll go with this. And we will make it like that. There we go. Alright. We need to put something over here. I wonder if I put the flowers, would that be overkill? Putting it over there in the corner like that. Honestly, I don't think so. I think we should do it. There. That. Let's see how this looks. Okay, so you come in. Come in. You have this really bright white or bright colored rug. Come in here. It's nice and spacey. You know, nothing too out of the way. It looks inviting. Okay, we need to add some paints, paintings to the wall now. Oh, it's not in the middle. Is there anything else other than that one? Do we have any other paintings beside that? I mean, they're plates, decorative plates, but honestly, I'd put that kind of like here. Oh, look, right there. I'd put it here, one on this side and one on the other side. Or I could put them here. How would that look? I think that there is better. There's no mirrors. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice and big. Uh, let's see. Yeah. Or, no. Well, I'm wondering about these plates. I mean, in here would be kind of like, you know, oh, hey, yeah, this is the kitchen area and stuff like that. Oh, hold on. My fish curry is done. Okay, tiramisu. I wonder if I have the ingredients. Okay, it looks good. Looks good. Yeah. Have to let it rest. Okay, so go this way. Then you have this going that way. I'm wondering if I should put something. How would this look? Let's see. Should we have matching paintings on both sides? Does that look kind of weird? No, not behind the television! No! Hang on. Give me a moment. Like, would that be weird? Put it right behind here. Let's see. What the? What just happened? No, 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 no. Hold on, hold on. Well, I don't know. Like... Okay, see, now I'm curious. How would this look? Does this look kind of weird? Let's see. Hmm. You know what? We'll go with that. We'll go with that. I'm thinking I need a little bit more lighting. I wonder if I should put... That does seem kind of weird, right? The fan light right above just that one chair. Hang on. Put it right here. Okay. That's good. Alright, that looks good. I need to get some paintings on this wall here, and then we'll be done. Duran. Hang on. Hold on. Ah, I would love it right in the middle, but no. I think here we should have these pictures, like the modern art. See how this looks. No. No. I think we should have it kind of like here. Sort of like a modern type of thing. You know, walk in, hey, how's it going? Then we'll use this other one. Then put it here. Like that. So walk in. Honestly, I'm thinking I should put this in the middle more. I was going to put some chairs here, but I don't know if I have any stools. Well, this Spanish stool. Do I have another type of stool? Come on. Come on. No, farm together. Why? Farm together. Like, nah, you don't need it. What the? Hold on. What is this? There's this. I could probably just put one here. Let's see. Whoops. Put it on backwards. Oh, my knees! You know what? That'll work, though. That'll work, but I want another one here. Like, there's two seatings. So I'm gonna have to move this table. I gotta move the sink over. Hang on. Let me move this here. And then I'll move this here. And I'll put the sink here, which is kind of weird. I think it's a little weird. Because, you know, you're washing dishes right here, right? I don't know. I think that'll work. Because I want to put another place setting, another stool here. So it's kind of like you can eat here if you want. Like that. Let me change this. Let me move this. Can I get to where... There. Like that. Oh wait, my candles. My candles, hang on. Got my candles. Put it right here. There we go. Alright. Okay, that looks good. I need to put... Come on. Where's the rug at? It's got to be here. No. If I could have... That's... Although it would match kind of like the plates. I wish I had sort of like a kitchen rug. Like a kitchen rug that could be like placed like that or a little bit close. Do I have a kitchen rug? Tell me I have a kitchen rug. No, you couldn't even. If only. If only. I mean, could I though? Like, could I lay this here? Because that would be perfect. That would be just perfect. Right there. Although it is a little big. No. No, 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 no. You know what? We're just going to leave it like that. Okay, so this... I can't move. I was thinking about moving the table here, but it's sort of like... I don't want that. I want it to be nice and roomy. Okay, so I'm going to say done with this. Hold on. I need to put something... Need to put something on this wall. This would be great. Look at that. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do that because that looks good. That looks good. Even though, hang on, even though it's already in here. It's already in here. That's fine. That's fine. Only because it matches. It matches that. See? I like how that looks. So we'll go with that. And I think we're finished. I think we're finished. Let me take a look at the rug again. Pancake carpet. This is just me designing the interiors. That's all this is. Oh goodness. Would this be too much? Would this be too much? I think so. Only because of the bear. Alright? I think too many rugs, because I want the bear to be the focus. And I think if I put a rug there, it's just going to pull away from the bear. Alright. Add a little mystery. I wonder if I should put the heating. Does that look weird? I think so. Hang on. So what's the trunks for? No. What about over here? No. Okay, I'm going to say this is done. This whole thing is done. I think it's finished. We're finished with the design. Okay, hang on. Let me get into photo mode. Okay. So this is a kitchen area, right? Hang on, let me hide. This is a kitchen. Okay. Then we're going to go over this way. This is the dining room area here. And then the entertainment center right there. I didn't want to put too many rugs down because, again, the bear. The bear is what I wanted to concentrate on. Nice open space, right? And then, of course, you have the bathroom. This is the bathroom. This is the bathroom. Right here. The design of the bathroom. And then the familiar's room, which is over here. Right here. There's two of them, so they live to make sure Count Dracula is doing okay during the day, watching over them. Of course, it is a female vampire. Okay, so that right there. And then you have the den. The vampire den. Welcome to my den. Right there. And then, of course, the hallway. The hallway. I wanted to use these torches, you know. So you have that, and then you go this way. I use the black shades, you know, to kind of like black out the sun, just in case. And then, of course, this right here, and you have the phone ringing. I know this seems kind of empty, I have to say. Hold on. Hold on. This whole hallway seems kind of empty. But I want to... Oh, hey, hello! Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, this hallway looks... This looks empty. This seems very... I think I need a chair. Like a little tiny small chair. But a comfy one. A nice... Could do this one. That could work. Let's see. That could work. It's vampire-ish. Is there a love seat? Is there a love seat of this one? Honestly, I don't think they gave us love seats. It looks like a church chair. This was part of the medieval downloadable content. But it does look like a church chair, don't it? It does. Honestly, this is sort of like, this comes close to a love seat. So you have your phone, right? You have your phone, right? Then you have this. Yes, medieval. Okay, so that is done. Hang on. I need to go check the doors. Okay, so this is just sort of like a regular door. I want to change that. I want to change the door into something else. Yeah, where's the door? Okay, there we go. Since it is sort of the main thing, I could go with this. Like that. Right there. Yeah, that looks good. It's like, come on in, go to the dining room. Relax, enjoy. Alright. So there's this. So that's the main dining room door, right? And then you have the familiar's room, which is right here. And then, of course, this right here is the den. Alright. I think that looks good. Alright, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to leave. And that is my haunted house. Dracula type of house right there. I'm going to go to the sports area. I'm going to go to the sports area and design that place. Wrong place. I think it's I gotta go to my brother's house. Alright, there we go. Okay. Going to the sports center. Spooky house, yes. Alright, this is my sports center. Okay, so this whole area here, I'll go into photo mode. Alright, so this is the football area right here, right? And I wanted to make kind of like a stadium. So you have the lights and everything for the night games and stuff like that. And the main sports center where you go get the tickets or... Ooh, kind of laggy, sorry. um, is right here in the middle. We have parking in it. Oh God, that I'm so sorry. It's the camera. We have the parking and everything like that. So this is the sports center, right? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to design the sports center, which is empty, as you can see. Let's see. So now I'm in the sports center. So this is going to have to be kind of like we're going to have a concession stand, maybe a locker, some lockers. It's pretty nice. I designated this place right here sort of like I just do that there because I was like, I don't know, just looking at what I could do. Okay, so this is the main entrance, right? Alright, so this is the place where you get your tickets. Get your tickets. We're going to have a locker room and a shower room. In real life, I used to be a center guard, basketball and baseball. I did a little bit of baseball. Sports-wise right now, video games. Okay, then we're going to have a restaurant. We're going to have like a little place we could go eat. So I can make this the locker room, or I can make this the locker room. It could be a locker room / bathroom. Then this over here could be kind of like a workout area here. And then maybe a concession stand. You know what? Let's go ahead and work on the bathroom. The bathroom. This is the bathroom. We're going to get rid of the windows. Go with something else. Oh, really? Table tennis. Wow. You have to be quick. You have to be quick. I'm going to take this out of here because this is supposed to be the locker room. Okay, so this is the... We're going to go ahead and designate this as the bathrooms, locker room, shower. Let's see, we're going to have to use some windows. We're going to have privacy windows. Okay. These are our privacy windows. Don't want anyone peeping in. All right. Let's see. Yeah, table tennis. You have to be really, really quick. Good eye-hand coordination, definitely. Oh yeah, it's got a lot of detail. Insane amount of detail. I love it. And I think the downloadable content that they have it's a lot. There's a lot of it. Hang on, I'll show you. Let me get out really quick. Okay. The extras. Downloadable content. You have Fantasy Pack. Elves. You have a castle, you know. And then, you know, you have like magical kind of furniture and stuff like that. You know, just the look of it. And then you have the Polar Pack, snow and everything. That's where the haunted house one came from. The Wedding Pack. Oh, love is in the air. Candy Pack is really good. Candy Pack is really good. And then you have, oh, Perry. Oh. And then, of course, you have the Carnival. I love the Carnival Pack. Then you have other packs. The Space Pack is cool. Pirate Pack is cool. Roman, the Roman Empire, medieval, and then of course Viking pack. Then you have these other packs here available, which is really nice. The supporters pack and everything like that. So I did get everything. Let me go back to my farm. And I have multiple farms. You can make multiple farms. You can also go online if you wanted and have people come to your place. Send out invites and stuff like that. But I was so happy to get enough tickets to finally start decorating. Alright, let me get back in here. Let me get back in. Oh, really? Ah, okay. Yes, the candy pack is really good. Gives you all these candies and stuff like that and sweets. Mmm. Alright, we're gonna go bathroom. Bathroom! Okay, where's the shower at? I'm in the wrong... No, I'm in the right section. Okay, so we do have modern day showers. We do have a shower. It's sort of like open though. Hang on, let's see. Is there a wall? No, you can see everything. You can see everything. Turn on the water. Like you are definitely exposed. Alright. We'll put that there. We might section it off. Hang on. Right? Okay, we might section this off. So we're just going to have like 2 showers. Yeah, they have a wall section. Honestly, I didn't even know this. I didn't even know that they have the walls like this, but they do. The thing is that it can't, it doesn't really attach sometimes. It'll attach to the main wall, but it won't attach to this. You could kind of make it, yeah, that's the only thing. Okay, so this, I want to make it nice and roomy. Hold on. Give me a moment. Yeah, you can, but it's just this wall. They don't give you doorways. You just kind of like have to use your imagination. Okay, let's get some. Where's the toilet? Here, hold on. See, I get confused when I try to figure out what section the thing is in. Like it doesn't give you details like, hey, this is the bathroom area. You just kind of have to guess. And I'm like, what the? Alright, there's one toilet. They gave us 2 toilets. And then this one is more fancy. That's really fancy. I wonder if that'd be too close. See, like right here, it doesn't like the wall. It has to be next to a wall, so it doesn't like the new walls that I put in. Okay, get in. Hey, I'm taking a shower. You walk on in. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Where is the wall again? Hello, wall. See, this is where I mess up a lot. Because I forget where it's all at. It's here, right? No, it's not. It's here. Right? Yes, it is. Yay! I found it. I'm so happy. It kind of separates, but then it doesn't. Because, you know, you walk in, it's like, hey, I see you on the toilet. La 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 la. Going this way. Yeah, it doesn't like that. What did you say? Hold, oh, wait. Right? Okay, and then this. Now, if I wanted to though, if I wanted to, instead of using the walls and this particular shower, I could use the other one, which would probably work better because then I could use that as a legitimate wall to block out. Yeah, I could use this as a wall, and then I could block out. Instead of using that, I just, hang on, let me move this over here because I might still use it. So it could go like this. You can walk into it and then turn it on. And then this is sort of a wall in itself. So I might just use that and then take this out. And so this would be its own wall. Like this. Then this could be like this. And so you would get stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, so it'd be like, yeah, you walk on in. And then I can make it even like a little bit like this. That is really tight. Like that is really, really small. So kind of like, you walk in, go take a shower. It would fit, but I want to put some stuff in here. So I am going to back this like this, like that. Because I want to put some stuff in here. And let's see. Then it could be no, it's not liking that. No. If only this could be like a doorway. Then I could put the shower on the other side and then put a little wall separating the two, right? But it's a no. It doesn't like that. Alright. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to put another shower, but put it opposite. And still kind of use a wall. Wait. Work with me here. it doesn't like the windows. Let me move the window. It could be like this, or bring it like this and then separate. Hang on. Trying to work some magic here. Whoops. Whoops, hang on. I could use the lockers. Let me see that wall again. Alright. Can I get through here? No, I can't! No! No, I wish the rooms were bigger. Let me squeeze in! No! It won't do it. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is... Let's get some lighting in here. Hold on. Let's get some lighting in here, please. Alright. We can do this. We gotta believe in ourselves. Alright, instead of having it there, we could turn it sideways. Let's see what happens if we turn it sideways. Like that. And then... hang on. It is still a little... kinda... It is a small room. It is a real small room. But I want to make the bathroom over there. Right? You don't make too much noise. Just sitting there. Flush the toilet while you have to flush the toilet, and then you can just fart and everything. They're like, I know what you're doing in there. Could put the locker like this. Oh, that's not enough room. Okay, so if we put the locker here, you can kind of squeeze through. I gotta go bathroom. Or honestly, I don't know. Like, hang on, let me look at this. Okay. This whole area could be a locker. This whole area could be lockers and benches and stuff like that. Like this. Ooh. Don't get claustrophobic. I don't know. This bathroom. Honestly, I think I need to put it back over here. Hold on. Moving stuff out. Oh, there's a little lag. I want to use these lockers, so I don't want to delete them. Now, if you do place things down, right, and then you take them away, what it's going to do is going to give you half of your tickets back. Half of your diamonds back, half of your tickets back. So it's totally up to you if you want to delete the items and then put them down. Because you are going to lose some of your tickets and diamonds. Although I do have a lot of diamonds, it's the tickets that I kind of worry about. Alright, we can do this. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to move these. We're going to move these out of the way. Move them out of the way. Clear them out of the way. I just did that because I wanted lighting in here. Move them. I'm going to rethink this. Rethink this. Okay. We want a bathroom, right? A nice bathroom, right? We could have like a shower room. This could be just the whole shower room. Although you're going to be watching each other. You're gonna be watching each other, okay? You can't get past that. Cannot get past the fact that you're gonna be watching each other, alright? Okay. Then we get the toilet. I'm gonna bring it over here. This looks better. This looks better, although, I mean, yeah, sure, why not? It's like, okay, here we go. You're hidden. You are hidden except for this area over here. You're just out in the open, man. They're gonna see you no matter what. All right, this is good. We'll work with this. We'll do this. Get the lockers, and we'll hang on. Oh, it doesn't like that. This is the only way I can hide this other toilet. Okay, so then we'll put this here. Hang on. Come here. Put you over here. Like this. Then, got this. Put you there. Then we'll scoot this one over. There. That. Or go like this. There. Then we'll get this. Leave that there. I'm gonna have to delete this though, because that doesn't make any sense. There we go. So we have this. Walks on in here. There you go. Little hidden. Tad. We need that other locker though. And then we'll put this here. There. It's hidden. It's kind of hidden. Then we'll put this like this. There we go. So we got the lockers and everything. We store everything when you do your little workout. And then you can come in here and then ta-da! Although I wonder if I even need this. Because then, you know, it's just like this. Can't really see who's in the bathroom. Go, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Alright, that'll work. Okay, now we got to design this area here. We need a rug? Is there anything else? Is there another type of rug? You know, honestly, I think that's it. Then there's hatch door. Although this would work, that does look like a grade, you know, like a little bath mat. We'll go with that, even though it's supposed to be a hatch. It doesn't do anything. I thought it might do something like pop open or something, but no. Okay, so there's that. And then we need to put the... Where's the towel rack? Where's our towel rack? Right here. For a towel rack. We go. Oh wait, can I put it on this? Can I put it on this? No, I can't. Put another towel rack here. Okay. Then we need our shampoos. Right here. For this one, we could put it here. I don't know if that's going to be too... I think that's going to be too much in the way. Let's see how this looks. Grab your shampoos. Go in, grab your stuff. I mean, I could, instead of just putting them here, right? I could put them out here. It's a little cramp. I could put it here. I wonder if that would be too much. Put your clothes away. Grab the towel. I'm gonna take a shower. Let me see if I can... I'm gonna change the wallpaper. I could put the fish. Everything's so blue. Do I have another? See, they give us a nice baby blue, right? I wish they gave us different colors in this one. No, that's it. That is it. Okay, so this is the lighting. Oh, it does not like that. It doesn't like that. Why not? That's weird. Okay. We'll put a hamper for like dirty towels and stuff like that. Put it over here in the corner so when they leave, they can just toss it. There we go. It's like that. Oh, just put it in there. La la la. Walk on out. All right. Do we need a mirror? I mean, we need... So we have toilets. We have showers. I think we're going to need some sinks. They're like, our hands are all dirty. Hang on. Where is the... Where's the sinks? So this is a nice washing table. It has the soap and everything, right? Could put the hamper over there by the lockers. And then we could have 2 sinks over here. This. We could put 2 sinks over here. Or, if we wanted, instead of working with this sink, we could try to use this type of sink. It's a kitchen sink, you know. We could use this one. Put them side by side together. They're spaced out. And then, of course, there's this sink too, which is like 2 of them. We could do this. It'd be like this, and then this right here would be next to it. It could be like this. Like that. You know, wash your hands. That's it. Or we could go with this other type of sink. This one is nice. This one's modern. Let's look at the sinks. This one's modern. It kind of fits this whole area. You know, very classy, very nice looking. And we can have that right next to each other instead of this. Yeah, let's go with the other one. So again, you get half your tickets back, half your diamonds back. Alright, we'll go with this one. That looks nice. And it's just the right amount of counter space. Hang on. It's just the right amount of counter space. We'll go with the... Hang on. We'll go with the... Alright, so we either do modern mirror, which will be like that, or we do this right here. Let's see which one looks good. This one has a light, right? It has a nice light. It's big. And then this one is sort of this. There's no light there. There's none. Although it matches the the sink. Honestly, I think I'd go with the lighting one. Let me move this. Alright, let me get this and put it here. There we go. then we'll put it back there. All right, so we have, so you come in, right? Walk on in. Put your clothes and stuff away here. Grab your stuff. Grab your towel. Go on in and shower. I wonder if it's too much blue. Like this, there's a lot of blue in here. Like a lot of blue. I wonder if that is too much blue. Let's see if we can change the tile. This would be rubber matte. That's just like a rubber matte. It'd be nice and dark. That's the one I'm using right now. This one would make it nice and bright. Or we can just kind of stick with the theme of, you know, it being a bathroom, wooden floor type of thing. Let's try this one. All right, let's see. Hey, Mindy. All right. I like how this looks. Let's go ahead and put up some it's sports related. They didn't give us a lot of sports stuff. I mean, I don't know why I always do this. I just gotta like, all right. Okay, do we have anything sports related? Again, I'm wondering if this is too much blue. No. It's got to be a small type of painting. What is that? It looks like an owl and something else, and an orange. This is like fruits. Hang on. Nope, that's not in the middle. No. Okay, so we're gonna need a clock. We're gonna need a clock. Could go with this, or we can go with the cat. Ooh, it doesn't like this corner. Why not? It's just right in the corner though. Like, let's see, come in. Dun, dun, dun. Let me grab my stuff. Take a look at the time. Okay. Go on in there. Take a shower. You got your locker. I wonder if I could put a mat here. The answer is no. I mean, this would be it like this. I wonder if I can. Hang on. I'm going to put this... I don't know if it's going to like it or not. I'm going to see if I could... I don't think I can set. Like if I put this rug right there, right? I don't think I could put this on top. No, it doesn't like this rug. Okay. No, don't delete the mirror. Oh, alright, so I can't put a rug underneath the sinks. Why not? Why not? Why couldn't I do it? Why couldn't I do it? Where is the mirror? See, I think they need to kind of separate the stuff. Like bathroom and, you know, kitchen accessories and stuff like that. I think it would be easier if they did that. Because then I could find it a lot quicker. Okay. Oops, hold on. Alright, I think I'm probably putting a little too much in here. I really... You know what? I think what I'll do is this. I'll do this. I'll take this stand out, right? We'll just go with one. Then we'll grab the hamper. Then we'll put it over here. This way, we can see the cat. See? That looks a little bit better. Right there. It's not so crowded. So, yeah, we can see the cat and everything. This is just open. If there's a way, I could put a bench down, or maybe even a chair. There's a stool. Or... I don't know if that's going to be too crowded or not. It might be. Is there a way I can put a small... I don't think we have a bench. Nope. No bench. That's so unfair. There's a stool. Let's see. I'm in the corner. How would... If there was a way I could put it right next to each other. No, I can't. It's separate. Hang on. Wait, I'm curious. I want to know how... If this is too cramped. So you change and everything. I want to know if this is too weird. It looks crowded. So I'm just going to go with the bamboo. The stool, I mean. Whoops. It's trying to make me read the painting. Alright. Then we'll do another one. Right here. There. That'll work. That'll work. Because you know you have to... Like, you could change here. But... Because the lockers are on the other side, so... Yeah. It's raining outside. I wish I could use this, but again, it is very, very tiny in here. This is probably the tiniest. Yeah, this is tiny. It's a small bathroom, but I think the bathroom is finished. I think the bathroom is done. I think we're okay on the bathroom. I think it looks good. It looks nice. So I'm going to say done with the bathroom. All right. I'm going to go ahead and delete this locker. I need to get... I don't know why I do this. I always put the vacuum robot. I don't know. Like when it's doing its job, I feel like I'm doing my job. Getting the tickets. Okay, so the bathroom's finished. We're done with the bathroom. Restrooms are over here. So this would be a small, tiny workout area. So you work out here, and then you just kind of like, oh, I'm so tired. Go to the bathroom, take a shower, and you come in here. Or this could be a huge workout area, and then you go into the showers. It would be more convenient if the workout area is really close to the showers and bathroom. And then this side over here could be a concession stand and maybe trophy room. Alright, so we're going to put the exercise equipment over here. I'm going to go ahead and make this the exercise area. We're going to face it this way. Get rid of the windows. Okay, so we're in this room, and this is going to be the new workout area. Let's go ahead and get the windows up. I like this. I like these panels. It'd make it nice and bright. This right here, not that one, but hang on, where's the... This right here, it opens slightly, but then you got that light. You know, the curtains are made of light and everything like that. We're going to go ahead and go with this one, though. And how many spaces is that? That's 2 over. Right here. Now I'm wondering if I should just make this all like this. It is nice and bright. Let's go ahead and change the wallpaper. No. What are we doing? No. We want to make it a little bit... Let's see how this looks. Alright, hold on. Need to get some lighting in here, because I cannot... So we do have track lighting. How bright is this? It's pretty bright. Could kind of make it classy, but this lighting is not that great. Gonna say no. Honestly, I think we're just gonna have to go with the track lighting. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do with this. Alright. Although it does look kind of odd, the way the lights are there, but it does give this nice lit up area. Okay, let's change the floor. No. Already have that. No. Could go with dark wood. Could go with dark wood. Or the maple floor. Blue, red. Not hexagon. No. We'll try this. Wow, that's really dark. Let's go back. That's too dark. You know what? That doesn't look too bad. Yeah, we'll go with this. Okay, so we need the exercise equipment. Oh no, 345 tickets left. No. Okay, so the thing about me doing this, trying to do a design inside, right? My tickets will disappear because of all the stuff that I'm adding. I wonder if we make it this way, then put... I mean, that would make it elongated, like this. Or we could have it kind of facing each other. Although that does look kind of weird, right? You know, like you're working out and then you're just running right in front of somebody. Just going like this. Looking at each other. No, we won't do that. We won't do that. That'd be kind of weird. You know, I wouldn't get on. I wouldn't get on if I'm looking at someone run in front of me. I'd be like, move out of the way. Okay, so we're going to put a... I wish we had, like, television on the wall, but we don't. We'll do this. Sort of like you can listen to music and work out, maybe watch television, you know. I think that's enough room. It's just a small workout area, alright? I think I'm going to have to use... I need some light. Still, I need a window. Come on. Look for this. Okay. right. Okay. It's nice and soft. There we go. Okay. Honestly, I think a fan is needed. I think we need a fan in here. Now we could do this small fan and, you know, because you're working out, it's going to be nice and hot. Or we can do the ceiling fan and then just kind of put that somewhere in the middle, which is hard to put this thing in the middle because, you know what, we'll go with the modern day fan. We'll do that one instead of the ceiling fan. So I'm going to need an end table. I don't think there's a table here. No. No table there. I mean, if they had a modern table that kind of fit the table that the television's standing on, if they had that, that would be great. This blue, no. No, 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 no. Then there's this. It's nice and small. You know what? We're going to have to just go with that. This one here. This is it. Then we'll put this on the other side. And then we will put the modern day or the old fan on top. Put it over here in the corner. It's like, oh, it's so hot in here. And then we will put a radio, even though we do have a stereo system there. Maybe not. Hold on. Not there. Don't put that there. Maybe telephone? No. Could be the remote. Because you can't put it right here next to this other one. It just has to be one or the other. Can we put... I need a banana. I'm cramping up. No. Flower. Little flower. No. Trophy. No. A mirror. I mean, we kind of do need a mirror. Because, you know, you're working out. You want to see how fit you are, right? You want to see if you look good. It's like, hey, quit hogging the mirror. We're sitting there just looking at yourself. I love myself. I love how I look. I'm so muscled up. Look at me. Look. Look. Honestly, I have to say, when people go to the gym, I kind of question that. Why? Or we could put this. The only reason why I question people going to the gym, right? Because you're doing this. And I'm thinking, you know how much energy you have? You could go to your house and just fix up your yard. Or, you know, build onto your house. Instead of going to the gym and just working out to make sure you have muscles. To do what? Like to show off or... to show off? Because, I mean, are you really eating healthy, or are you eating, those protein drinks and stuff like that, which they're okay, but then sometimes they're not okay. Yeah, I, I'm like, huh? I'm gonna go to the gym. Why go to the gym? Just go outside and start working on something. We're gonna need some towels. We're gonna need some towels up in here, cause woof. Oh, we're gonna be sweating. We'll put it over here, like this. And then we'll put this here. They're like, ew, clean towels next to the dirty towels. Ew. We gotta put them all in one spot, okay? We'll probably put another towel rack here, okay? Just in case someone's bothered by the fact, wipe your machines down, please. Please wipe them down. I'm sorry. You know what? When I go to the gym, I'll tell you what I'll be doing. Punching bag. Punching bag. That's all I'll be doing. Like my brothers will, go on the treadmill. I'm like, punching bag. Where is it? I want to go to the punching bag. So I'll be sitting there just punching, punching. And then I'll go probably, do some weights for legs and stuff like that. But mainly the punching bag. I love that thing. I love the punching bag. Love it. Okay. Should we motivate them? Motivate them by putting up, here's a bronze for your effort. Or should we leave that for the front area and make that kind of like a little trophy thing? I don't know. I don't know. I would say we would need some plants in here because of all the oxygen, the breathing. um, if I put another fan, that's gonna look, I don't know, it's gonna look kind of weird. Let's go ahead. Put someone's waffle on the table. It's like, who put this here? um, goodness. Let's go ahead and put I mean, it's gonna be weird, right? The two fans right there next to each other. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. You know what? I think we'll just go with the... I think we'll just go with the... Let's go with this. I mean... You know what? We'll go with this. There. Little radio. That. Like anyone would listen to the radio going on, then most likely just listen to their own music. Alright, so what are we going to do with the background here? This is tiger. And then a dragon. Or we could put this in the back. Honestly, that's probably the best painting to put back here. So, there's that. Okay. And then we're going to need some lockers for this area. I wonder if I could just put it... Whoa, a little lag. I wonder if I just put it here. I think this would look good. There. I mean, I could just put it here and then put another hamper, because you know that they're going to fill that hamper up pretty quick and like, ew! You know what? I just now realized I'm going to need a washer and dryer place in here. Okay. We cannot have it looking the same. So we just go like this. There. That'll work. Come in. Hey. Okay. I wish they had like mirrors. Like a big mirror. You know what? That is the only workout thing that they give us, is the treadmills. There's nothing else. Nothing else. There's nothing there. This is it. This is the only workout area here. They don't have any. I'm just going to leave 2 here. I don't want to put another one there. I mean, a jacuzzi. That'd be funny. My muscles are sore. I need a jacuzzi. Put this out here, you know. They're like, ew. Again, they don't give us a lot to. And then of course you have the towels and stuff, the bathroom and everything like that, but I don't want to put that here. There'd be no need for books. Oh goodness. What to do? We need a time. We need a clock. Go. Yeah, okay. No. Because honestly, you're walking in and you already have like your gym clothes on and everything like that. So there's no need for that to be kind of like a little separation thing. I don't think you need something like this to kind of hide you, because you're out there doing your thing. So I don't think you need that. This is kind of sports related. You know, we could kind of put this up like a little design. It's supposed to be a workout room. We could have a sparring mat right here, but that's just sort of grabbing a rug. And then just kind of like, hey, you, let's wrestle. Pancake carpet. That would basically be it, you know? I don't think I can make this. Hang on. Let me see. Can this be... Oh, look at that. What the... What? What the... It's light? Huh. Hold on. Hold on. It is. It's a light. Interesting. Okay. All right. Now, okay, listen, guys. We're using our imagination here, all right? Look at that lighting. That is so cool. That, you know what? Hang on. I want to look at this in the dark. Go into a dark area. Look at this. Look at this light that's on you. What? Look at this. That's cool. That is so cool. I honestly did not know that lit up. I'll say, okay, so during the day it disappears. Alright, so. They don't have any boxing stuff. But there's something that kind of comes close to a boxing thing. It's these piñatas. It's this. It's a piñata. All right. So if I were at the gym, I would be boxing. And so this is kind of close to a boxing bag. All right, use your imagination here. All right. Okay. This is kind of close to a boxing bag. Okay, so we have the mat right here, sort of like a little, workout type of mat. Use your imagination, all right? I have to stress that. Honestly, this is too in the way. Let me get this out of here. I'll use something else. All right, so you come in. You have this. You have these sort of mat-ish. And then this. Alright, so now we need to put in some motivation. Be the tiger. Be the tiger. Be the tiger, everyone. Arr, arr, be strong like the tiger. Be strong like the dragon. Arr. Again, they don't have like sports stuff. Alright, I'm trying to do the best I can with what they give us. Okay. Alright. We need to learn balance. We need to zen out. We need balance in our life. Do I have anything else? Anything at all that's sports related? Honestly, I don't see it. I do not see it. Huh. You need balance. Oh no! It's not letting me put it there. Why not? Why not? Is it this? It doesn't like this? Hold on. No, it just doesn't like. It's probably this towel. Alright. That. Okay, so can I put the towel back over here? No. Fine. I didn't want to do that anyway. It doesn't like you, towel. I was like, what did I do? We need balance in our life. We need to know sometimes working out at the gym could just be a waste of time. Oh man, you know what? We're just gonna leave it there. We'll have it on kind of on both sides. It's a little off. Hold on, let me look in this. Let me look. Come in, la la la, la la la. Let me get a towel. Work out. Throw the towel away. Toss it in there. Yeah. Okay. And then you have the little, you know, boom, 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 boom. Okay, motivation, animal motivation. All right. Do we need this? Or do we need some chairs? Do we need some chairs? I mean, we could like, hey, you know, you worked out, have a seat on a, I don't know. Honestly, I think this would probably be used for, it wouldn't be in here though. I don't think it would be in the gym. A little massage chair. I don't think that would be in here. But do we need a chair? Like, to sit down? Do I use another stool? Or do I use something else? It cannot be a couch. It can't be a couch. It's gonna look weird. I don't know how this would look. No. This is just packing away, let's say your normal clothes, right? And then you take them out and then it's like, I'm going to go to the shower, and then you go on in there, right? Okay, so that's that. Honestly, I think this is finished. I think this is done. Let me check. No, you know what? I think it is finished. I think it's finished. It's sort of simple type of design. I don't know if the wallpaper is doing it or not. No, I think it's good. Let me try this really quick. Let me see if I can change it up. Huh. Okay, so I had this. I'm going to stick with the tracking. But I might change. Hang on. I want to go ahead and go with the stool. Just set it kind of like this, or bring it over here. And then if this is a boxing thing and you have a stool, you don't want to crack your neck, so crack. Oh God, no. Get the ambulance. Okay, I'm gonna say this is done. I'm gonna say this is finished. This room is done. Yeah, we're done with this room. Alright, that is finished. Oh wait, let me get this. How many tickets do I have? 249. I'm getting back up there because I'm doing the cooking and everything like that. Let me look at the time. Oh my God. Oh my God. The time. Okay, guys. I'm gonna have to stop. I just noticed the time. I'm like, oh my goodness. It is exactly this time right here. Look. Right there. It is 1:02 in the morning. I need to stop. I need to stop because there's stuff I have to do. Whoa, a little lag. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Let me change the bathroom door really quick because I don't like how this door looks. I will go with this one. That looks good. Ooh, yeah, look at that slide-in door. Yeah! That looks better. I like that. It gives it more room, and I think I'm going to do the same thing for this one too to get rid of that door. There. That's better. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you. Go into photo mode. So you have the bathroom, right? This is the bathroom. Then you have your lockers right here. And then you have your walk-in bathroom and toilet right there. And then you have you grab your towels. Then over here, another bathroom. Like that. So that is finished. Then, hold on. Then we have the workout place. You walk in, you have your little lockers there, and then you have the hampers to where you can put your stuff in there. It's all about balance. You have your towels that you use, your boxing area, and then floor mat. And then over here you have your workout, your treadmills. Maybe you can watch television, play some music, the fan to cool you off. It is small. It is small. It's a small workout room and everything like that. Now, what I plan on doing when I come back, because I need to get more tickets. I need to get more tickets. That means I got to cook. I have to cook. I have to paint. And then I have to make some music to get my tickets way back up there. Because honestly, I think what's going to happen is if I start designing another room, I'm going to run out of tickets quick. And I don't want to do that. I have 229 tickets left. So I'm going to build my tickets back up, and then I will continue with this design here, and then this design over here. I am thinking for this room, either I'm going to make a trophy room, or I can make the trophy room here, and then grab a hold of I mean, you would want, like, if this is the front entrance, right? I want to make it to where you can get, like, a little counter right here. And then, you know, you greet someone, hey, you need some tickets and stuff like that. Or they check in to, like, hey, I need to, you know, use the facility to work out. Then they could go work out and everything like that, you know. I want to turn this into like a little entranceway, a greeting room and stuff like that, with maybe some trophies and stuff. This area here, I could turn into kind of like a small kitchen, a little concession stand type of thing. They come in, they grab their food and stuff like that. And then this area here, I don't know. I do not know. I can make this the kitchen with seating for, you know, people to eat. This would be a nice room for that. So this will be the kitchen with the food and everything that you can sit down and eat. And then over here will be kind of like a little trophy room. A little small trophy room. Which honestly, I don't know. I'm going to have to like make up trophies just to make this look good. Because they only gave me the bronze, the silver, and then the gold. And then that's it. And if I did put them on a table. Hang on. Where's the table at? So if I put them on a table like this. The cabinet table. Or maybe just the sunset dining table, right? Honestly, I like this one. I like this one. This one looks cool. I want to make it look kind of classy. So I will use this table here as an example. All right. So this would be my trophy table, right? Right there. Okay. That would be like a little trophy table. So if I went and grabbed a hold of the trophies that they gave me, which mind you, they use both the medals and tickets. So if I put like this, and then I go and I grab another one, look at this. Look at my tickets are going down. And then let's say I put this here, and then I grab a hold of this one here, which is a whopping 50. Boom. Take a look at my tickets now. I have 141 tickets left and 25 medals. So yeah, I'm going to have to end the stream so I can get me more tickets. And then I'll be back once that happens. And then I will continue to design this area. Give me a moment. It is dark in here. This. There we go. For now. Okay, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me try to design these houses up. And I do have quite a bit. Hang on. I have to go outside to show you. Okay. So, as the houses, right? This is it. I have this one here. This is this house. This one here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one's done though. So that's not on the list. So this one's finished. This would be 7. That would be 7. This would be 8. This one, I don't know if I finished this one or not. I have to go look. This one would be 9, 10. I think this one's done. This one's finished. That one's finished. And this one's finished. So, yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and that's it. So 11 houses need to be finished. That's a lot of tickets. Ooh, that's a lot of tickets. That is a lot of tickets and medals that I have to push back up there. And how I do that, again, it's just cooking. It's just writing music and painting. And it takes a while because the higher you go, the more time you have to wait. Because sometimes you have to wait an hour before you go to the next step to get your tickets or medals up there. That's it. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching me design. I will be back and I'll see you next time, okay? Alright? Thank you guys for stopping in to the chat. Thank you for watching my stream. This is Comanche Native. And I will see you back when I am ready to design one more time in Farm Together. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate that. Have a good night or good morning.